In the haunting stillness of the Blackwood forest, a legendary darkness awaited. Lydia Walters, a folklore researcher, ventured deep into the woods, drawn by tales of strange echoes that mimicked voices from one's past. As twilight descended, Lydia located the core of the forest, an eerie grove surrounded by ancient oaks whispering with the wind. Setting up camp, she waited for the phenomenon known as the echo. According to legend, the forest would call out to travelers, repeating their deepest fears or regrets. The first night was uneventful, filled only with the usual sounds of nocturnal creatures. But on the second night, when the moon reached its zenith, Lydia awoke to a chilling voice calling her name, a voice she knew all too well. "Lydia, help me," the voice beckoned, full of sorrow. It was her late sister, Emma, who had disappeared years ago during a similar expedition. Trembling, she followed the voice deeper into the grove until she stood before a shattered mirror, half buried in the earth. The reflection in the mirror was not her own, but Emma's, looking pale and tormented. "You left me," Emma whispered from the glass, tears streaming down. Lydia's heart raced as she reached out to touch the mirror, but her hand passed through, as if into another dimension. Suddenly, she was pulled into the reflection. She found herself in a distorted version of the grove, where the trees bled sap that looked like black tar. In this twisted realm, Emma stood before her, no longer an echo. "Save me," she pleaded, and Lydia knew this was no mere apparition, but her sister's soul trapped between worlds. The forest closed in, branches twisting into threatening shapes, and Lydia fought her way back to the spot where she had entered. With all her strength, she smashed the mirror from the inside. The sound echoed like a thunderclap, and she was thrown back into the real world, gasping for breath. The mirror lay in pieces, Emma's voice fading away with a final, "Thank you." Lydia returned from the forest, the haunting cries never leaving her memory. The echo in Blackwood Forest was not just a legend, but a reality where the past could claim the living. She vowed never to speak of what she witnessed, knowing that some doors, once opened, can never truly be closed.